Welcome, one and all, to the game that is Medieval Dynasty. I hope you're all having a great Spooktober so far, enjoying some pumpkin spiced treats perhaps, carving out the old pumpkin. Maybe you got some little cheap plastic spiders litter across your house that you will never find again, because they will be behind your couch until you move out. Not talking from experience. Last time we started off summer. It is now early morning on the second day of summer, and we had just about placed the foundation for a resource storage, which technically is the last building we need to build before we can invite people over to live in our quote-unquote village. Actually, it's a camp, I guess, right now. But anywho, let's just check the map. So it seems like we might have some quests going on. We need to do 2 more quests for neighbors to progress the main quest. We need to talk to Unighost to progress that quest, and we need to talk to Alwyn. So we have plenty of reason to pop over to Gustovia and have a bit of a chat with the people there. But since it is as early as it is, I wonder if we should just finish up this structure, although... Oh yeah, I wonder how long that takes. I guess there's only one way to find out. It's gotta get built sooner or later, you know? Might as well do it early in the morning. Early bird eats a worm or whatever it is, you know? And I'm just kidding, I know the saying, it's just FYI. Oh no. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark, too dark to see. Oof. Oh, I should really remember to pick up all these St. John's wort and such when I see them, right? Just feels like it's a shame to leave them lying about when we can sell them for them fat stacks of cash. Alright. So, I mean, oh, actually, I didn't check the hunger bar and stuff. We are plenty hungry. Let's chop down some trees, go down and eat some, and go and drink some water as well. Typically, I try not to use the water skin, just because it depletes the durability of the water skin. So, I mean, not that it's like too bad to get a new one, but I don't think I can craft it super easily. Like, actually, out of curiosity, I'm guessing sewing 2. I don't know, I have no idea. Workshop? Nope. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Gonna need a bunch of sticks. I wonder if we have enough straw still, or if we're gonna have to go back and farm some reed. There's probably some really stupid joke there. Ah! Survival. More athleticism. I don't know how to say that. Athleticism, I guess. Oh, 30% next level. Slower stamina consumption during movements. Oh yeah, baby. I wonder if that in turn also slows down the amount of, or like, that you don't have to eat as often and drink as often because you don't use up as much stamina. Yeah, because the way it's phrased is that you use less stamina, not that you get a bigger stamina bar. So I think that should trickle down to the needs as well. So it's a really good skill. Bada bing, bada boom. checking that I'm actually recording properly. Yeah, it looks good. Maybe I should have checked before I started playing. Well, you know how it is. I'm a busy guy, maybe, I don't know. Actually not very busy this weekend. So, when I'm recording this is it's a Thursday. And, I was supposed to go out with my 2 friends to go camping this weekend. But unfortunately, so tomorrow we were heading out, right? It's less than 24 hours until we were heading out, but unfortunately my one friend got sick. So we had to cancel, which, I mean, you can't do anything about it. I've always had the philosophy, you know, it's kind of a cliche maybe, but I truly adhere to, if you can't change it, then you don't have to worry about it. I don't as much adhere to if you can change it, you don't have to worry about it because you can change it, because I mean, I guess I'm a bit lazy about that kind of stuff, but at least I don't worry about things that I can't affect. And you know, if you get sick, you get sick. Can't do anything about it. Other than make sure you get better. So hopefully in 2 weeks, make a new building him. In 2 weeks we'll be heading out instead, which I am thoroughly looking forward to. Oh no, I think that was the sound of Facebook. I am sorry. Go away, Facebook. There we go. Sorry about that. I haven't had a message from Facebook in a while because I don't use it much. So I suppose I didn't think about it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you forgive me? Good. So, question is what we eat, cause I kinda, we gotta take them. I think you just have to eat the best food you got, because if I went ahead and ate all the meat, cause I wanted to sell the good food, I would have to eat so much meat, and the meat could instead be made into like the fancy food, right? When I have more carrots or similar. So it just feels like the meat on its own is still worth too much for what it gives. Does that make sense? Like, I get so little nutrition from it, and it's basically worth half a soup, right? Or half a stew, in theory. Yeah, that's my rant about the prices of meat in this game. Let's grab the straw and the sticks. Oh, I didn't know I had that many sticks. Heck yeah. Ecus Jesus. Boom. God damn it. Just checking the time. Because I have so many sticks and so much straw, I think we should be good with this. Like, we're probably done with this house pretty soon. So it's just gonna be a bunch of logs, so we can just like leave everything else in the chest and then do a few runs for logs, and we're good. The only thing is we don't really have much food yet, so it doesn't really make sense to invite people over, because it might just make us we might paint ourselves into a corner that way, you know what I mean? If we end up having to spend all our time in the beginning of our village just farming wooden food for our 2 or 3 villagers instead of doing quests and just getting better prepared. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this the same, I wonder? Let's say 10, 11, 12, 13. Is this the same? It's maybe 13 logs. That's like 2 runs. If that's correct. I'm so glad I can just run over the fields without ruining it. Move this. Check the axe durability. Hello. Yeah, let's keep the rocks on us. Move the feathers over. These don't weigh much, but I might as well move them over. Move the stone knives over. That I forgot to sell last episode. Yeah, it was kind of stupid to move all the sticks over since I'm gonna have to make a new axe, but we can find sticks quickly over here. Oh, it's so cute out there. I keep forgetting how cute it looks. It's very, very nice. I actually just recently started playing a bit of Monster Hunter World again. I forgot how good the gameplay feels. Ooh, some deer out there. Because I mean, it's basically just a game all about the gameplay, right? Some games are all about the visuals. God, scary. Oh, please stop running around. You're spooking me. Some games are all about the atmosphere or the visuals or the story, or what it feels like. Monster Hunter is just all about the gameplay. And that can be kind of nice sometimes, just only play a game because of how good it feels to fight the monsters, you know, and how... I mean, also how good looking the monsters are and how interesting the world is, but it's just such a... just feels good fighting monsters. Or, they're not exactly monsters, but... I don't know, what is the term? Like, what is a monster? What is a monster? What did I say? What does a monster? Tell me, what does a monster? No, but, like, what is a monster? Is this, I'm 14 and this is deep Reddit post material? I'm just thinking, it's called Monster Hunter World, but... we're just kind of showing up and killing the indigenous species, right? Although what I like about... so, just if, like, in case you don't know what Monster Hunter is, it is basically what it sounds like. You're a hunter, you hunt big monsters, like dragon-looking ones and bird-looking ones, and I don't know, all kinds of cool-looking monsters. And then you use the stuff they drop, which is often... a bunch of stuff can be like very rare, so you kind of have to farm quite a few to get the materials you need, and eventually you can build some good armor. And it's kind of like in Dark Souls, where not one set of armor is going to be the best armor for the whole game or against every enemy. So you need to... I don't know, like, oh yeah, I'm facing this monster that has a bunch of fire attacks. I gotta get some armor that has good fire protection, right? Which I think is super cool. But in any case, what I was gonna say is, what I like about the game is that they really try to make it into... it's not like, oh, there are these dangerous animals and you gotta kill them because they're dangerous, you know? It's the lore is more like you're a hunter and you're investigating why all these animals are behaving so differently from what they usually do, and like missions are more like you gotta cull the herd because there's an overpopulation and it's upsetting the ecosystem, or like you're more like dealing with external factors that are messing up, conveniently giving you an excuse to kill every monster you see. Every animal, and call them monsters. But anywho, it's a great game. Thoroughly recommend it. I was considering recording it, but it's one of those games that I just enjoy immersing myself into in a different way. Just like, you know, blacking out everything else, just being part of the world. So we're at almost 5 o'clock. Hopefully with this last log run we can get all the logs we need. And then we run over to Gustovia straight after. And do some quest stuff, I think. Like I mentioned, I don't think we should get people in our village until we have some food and logs in there, so we can probably do that tonight. Just farm a bit more. And I know, yeah, I hope you don't mind that it's a bit grindy, especially in the beginning. It gets a bit better after a while when you can more... Oh, I like that you did one more animation without the axe. It gets a bit less grindy later, where you can build a bit more freely. Because A, you have more people working for you, and... yeah, actually I don't have a B, it's just the A. Smack. Smack. Do you ever play a game and then you can kinda... Suddenly you realize that you can imagine what the smells are like? And I think I get that a lot in this game. You know, like the smell of chopped wood, or like broken sticks, and I don't know. Or when it's raining, and get like imagine that wet nature smell. Sounds way worse than it is when I'm saying it like that. The wet nature smell. Okay, let's get one more. How many are we at? What's the weight? Just 6 logs. Feels like we might as well get a bit encumbered, and hopefully this will be the last run for logs for now. Actually, if it isn't, I think we should head over to town anyways. Oh yeah, this is encumbered enough. Yeah, we should head over to town when, like, straight away anyways. Just so we get it done before they go to bed, because it's so frustrating showing up just as they go to bed. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock still. I kinda wish that they put some of these essential parts, that they put it more in the world eventually. So maybe you could have a little watch in your pocket that you pull out that has a little chain on it. That would be so cool. You like take it out and flip it open, and maybe you have your little watch in there. Because it just feels kind of bad, especially like normally when, I don't know if you remember that I've said this already, but I'm playing the music separately from, like, I got it running in VLC. Because normally when you go into the menu, all the sound stops, which I don't understand why. Oh my god, I didn't see that thing. But yeah, I don't know what I was saying. And this is our big main storage now. It can store 500 instead of 50. So what we should do now straight away probably is convert the 5 firewood into 20, or sorry, 5 logs into 20 firewood. Because I don't think we'll build anything else until we have people living here. So we got 20 firewood, and that puts it at, alright, 20 wood. And I think if you have like 2 people, they're probably gonna want roughly, I mean, this is just me guessing, maybe half a wood, 1 wood per hour. So at best that's enough wood for at least like a day or 2. Just yeah, to give you an idea of how much wood is needed. Food is actually really easy. It's way easier to keep up with the food demand than it is to keep up with the wood demand. Ooh, I should bring the 180 turn. I should bring like the stone knives and stuff, right? That would make sense. Stone knives. I'll keep the 2, I guess. Yeah, that's fine for now. Okay, so 7 o'clock. I think they typically go to bed at like 10, 9, 10 somewhere. Wait for some stamina. Here we go. Yeah, actually I think when I'm trading I should just run down to Denica instead. I haven't thought about that. But I want to do the quests, I'm running over to Gestovia. But yeah, that's so much closer, especially since I often run along the road instead of doing the quick way. I should just do the quick way. Just go towards that quest. It's kind of funny how if I keep running now when we're in the woods and we get that vignette effect and the heavy breathing, it kind of turns into a horror game. It looks kind of scary. When like, oh my god, running away from like a boar or wolves or something in the night, and then everything just goes blacker and your stamina's going low. You can't see anything. Animals, your back. Oof, scary stuff. Almost there. But I guess going back to the whole being out in the woods thing, I kind of already got everything ready that I was gonna pack in my bag, so I guess that's good in a way. I don't have to do it next time, like in 2 weeks. Alright. First off, hey, why is there no vendor here? Are they already going to bed? Run, 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 run. Quickly talk to this guy. Sell these. Remember to sell the knives. Get some good cash. Goodbye. Check for quests. Okay. Oh, he's going to bed. Oh, maybe he's just sitting down. Hello! How'd it go in Denica? Well, they're prepared and safe now. A simple wooden palisade, I assume? Yes, and I think Dagobert is a man who's not afraid of wolves. Cool. Now, if only we could find Alwyn. Surely he's not out in the field still. Oh, he might be. There's a question mark out there. He might well be. Dang, this is a tough life. So he starts working at like 7 in the morning, works until 8, so that's like 13 hours without taking a break. Is that even Alvin? Oh, it is. I didn't recognize him with his hat. What's new, Alvin? I'm tired of my mother's conflict with Yarognieva. Her son Dalibor won't leave my little sister Olga alone. I understand that it's just a game for him. After all, when I was in his age, I played with Dobromira, his older sister. I was a knight, with a stick instead of a sword, but I defended her honor. Like every knight does. It's adorable. Anyway, you're a fool. I think he needs something to keep him busy and away from my sister. So that you can have some peace too, huh? It would be nice. Alright. Into the wilderness. But that's the main quest. What does Alwyn want? Give Dalibor 1 stick. Alright. I'm gonna give the kid the stick. Is that him? Oh, it is. Hey, you. Nice hat. Nice coif. Ah, you're Dalibor, right? Yes. You look very strong for your age.
You look very strong for your age, little boy.
Have you ever thought of becoming a knight?
It's my dream. Are you a knight?
No, but I know a lot about them. Have you heard that all of them started learning how to fight with a wooden sword already at your age?
Where could I get such a sword, not a knight?
Just so happens that I have one with me, and I can give it to you because you are clearly worthy. And I can give it to you. Oh, I should stop. I should stop. I'm honored. It may look inconspicuous, but it's certainly an excellent practice weapon for an aspiring knight like you. Give a stick. Looks a bit like a regular stick. Surprise your opponents. And do you know what else knights do besides fighting battles? They ride horses. This as well. But most of all, they protect the ladies and children from danger and make sure that no harm is done to them. Really? Sounds like a lot of work. Yes, this is the most important principle of chivalry. It needs to be a lot of work. Alright, thank you for the sword now, knight. Now I'm going to defend the ladies and children. You're welcome, young master. Just don't defend the men. Let them die. They're not worthy to be defended. Alright. And also the elderly. Let them die as well. Only the children and the women. Alright. So what quest is it? Alwyn's got a quest? Alwyn? Where are you, Alwyn? Oh! Hello? Oh, I solved your problem. I see. I saw him running around the village with a stick. I doubt that, but sure. You must have an amazing gift of persuasion. This young one does not listen to anyone. You gave me the idea with that stick and knife story. I got this bread from Dobromira as an apology for her brother's behavior, but I think you earned it. Here, take it. Thank you. No problem. Sometimes she gives me things from her mother's tavern. Oh, are you close? No, I don't know. Alright, see you soon. Oh my god, there's a lot of noises. My lordy. Whoa! Hardcore parkour. So there's still a quest. Is someone called Adalbert? Adalbert! Come down and eat, Adalbert. He's not interested in talking right now. Ugh. If I had a dime. Get some berries. Nom nom nom. Ooh, I have flatbread. I wonder if I got... Oh yeah, that's the one I got from the tavern. Perfect. It's so nutritious and delicious. So main quest is build a hunting lodge. Hunt fox and hunt boar. And I think we are probably a bit far away from the hunting lodge. 14 out of 50 points. Killing animal, trapping, and fishing. We can't fish right now. We should check on the trap. And I guess we're just gonna have to go out and hunt them fox and boars. We should probably check. Make sure that everyone's all greased up here. He's all greased up. 70%. 60%. Nice weather, eh? Alright, he's all greased up. What about her? Norberta? You have a minute? How's the job? Oh, she didn't like that. She is not greased up. Rise they come. So We could sneak over to Boro quickly just to... Actually, this is kind of good. Because we got 2 dudes who are willing to join, which is perfect. Because then no one will get married or have any children. Because we don't need that right now. I don't know how quickly after moving in together they can actually get a kid. I'm just... Because none of my villagers when I was playing last time, they never had any kids because I didn't get that far. But I'm just worried that they can have kids and then they're not gonna be able to work for 2 years, the mother. And I'm gonna have kids running around, messing up shit. I don't know. Alright, so... Hunt fox, hunt boar. That sounds scary, especially during nighttime. I feel like... Oh yeah, I should... oh well, it's too late now. Running the... in a straight line. But... yeah... Actually, let's check what else we can make right now. So we got... Actually, what's the building? We're at 8 building limits. Resources. We can make a woodshed, which is good because then we can make planks and we can put a villager to work at farming logs. And then we have got these already. Farming. Oh, we can make a barn already as well. It's pretty good. And then hunting lodge will take a second. Workshop. So if we're at 4 now, and that includes 2 people living here, we'll need at least 1 more building for people to live in. So then we're up at 5. Woodshed, 6. Barn, 7. And maybe another woodshed actually. I could make the workshop, but it's kind of good to have another woodshed just to get shit ton of logs, because if you get a surplus, it's just gonna make it so much easier to build. It feels like it's higher priority than, especially if you can get 2 people going early, I guess. Then hopefully you can like really just rack up a bunch of logs to be ready whenever you come home, right? So I don't exactly remember the field situation. Plant growth. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Decline changes. So in this tab, you can, let's say I want beetroots to be planted. Then I can do this, and then I accept the changes, right? And it doesn't like change the field automatically or anything. It's just next time this has been harvested, that's what will be planted by your workers. And it's super, I really like the field management actually. Because you got the plowed in field, fertilized, sorry, plant growth and ready to harvest. So it's easy to just like click around, check. What's the reason for us not having anything planted there? I wonder. Do we not have a bag? It broke? I really thought we had something planted. No? I am very confused. It would be so scary if I got dragged under now. We just got the carrots and a bunch of unused field here. So, did we empty this storage completely? Hello? Yes, we did. But still nice to have fire going. Got the little cozy place over there. Let's check in this storage as well. See what we got in there. Ooh, yeah, oh yeah, shit, the trap, I almost forgot. Or I did forget, actually. Make a new trap. Diddle-din-din-din. So, we got 74 onions from the last one. We have a bunch of onion seeds. Planted in spring. So, let's... Do we have a bag lying around? No, we don't. Let's take 3 of these. Make a bag. In the dark. You light that fire. So... Apparently we can only plant cabbages. I don't know why I feel like we already planted cabbages. I guess we didn't. So let's get some cabbage seeds tomorrow during the day. I'm pretty sure they have them over in Gustovia. Alright, so there's a bunch of things that we need to build, right? So we might as well get to it. Just trying to think if there's any reason to build anything in any particular order. But not really. So we need another house. Where do we build another house? Along the creek, I suppose, maybe? So we do have this path that we could continue up. We would end up over here. Could pop down a house here. It'd be kind of cute. I'm thinking maybe of putting a house facing this way and make like a big yard next by the water. But maybe it's cozier to have it like over here facing this way and still have a big yard like this. I guess so. Or facing towards the path. That could be kind of cool. Because then it's like this is the backyard. So much thinking about this one thing. Let's make a field here just to check what it would look like. So that puts us here. How long can we make this? That long. I'm thinking maybe we put it here somewhere. And then put the door roughly where that is. So you have a bunch of space next to the other building. Guess we can try it out before committing. So we're gonna need logs. You guessed it, it's logs. We do also need more food, but we can make some. I can't remember what it is that we made with meat and gravy, maybe, actually, now that I think about it. Meat and gravy. So let's grab the meat and right amount of onions. And if I remember correctly, we gotta roast the meat first. I really like the material on the floor. It looks very cool. That's also one of those materials that I can both smell and imagine the feel, right? Actually, not that long ago, someone said, no, oh, where is it? Oh, there it is. No matter what material, you can always imagine what it would be like to lick it. And I think that's very true. Which is very weird. But I mean, it makes sense a bit, right? Because it's such a big part of sense. Like, especially like when you're a kid, you use your mouth and your tongue to feel a lot of stuff. And I mean, I don't exactly lick the floor here in the apartment, but I can still imagine it. Oh, then do I imagine it. Cool, got a bunch of food. Meat with gravy. Might as well drink a bit from the creek. Creek water. Actually, what's that band called? The old band, Creek. Is it just called Creek? Or something else, Creek? Creek River? Creek? Maybe it is just called Creek. Doesn't feel like a word anymore. I've said it too many times. What's the weight at? 17? That's fine, I guess. Could have dropped some more sticks, but oh well. Oh, I cannot wait until they like update it with riding, and hopefully, I don't know if you've seen, I'll show it next time we're in a village, but maybe you've already noticed it, but there are like sleds that I think are used for pulling logs behind a horse or a carriage or similar. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Actually, there was a tease I should show you actually. Give me a second. Do I have the display? No, I don't. Good. Reddit, because there's a dev who posts something on Reddit. I think he's a dev at least. Let's go Medieval Dynasty. Check this picture out, and then sorry, taking a second. Alright, that's the best I can do, I think. So this I saw on Reddit just like yesterday, I think it was. And both the standing torches and the lamp posts are new. Hopefully they'll show up very soon. So people were also questioning if this is a player path. It's definitely not a path that's in-game, because I think they all connect up. But it might just be a field. I'm not sure, because it's like kind of the same texture. So either the devs are also using fields to make it look a bit fancy. There's also one over here that kind of connects a bit more. I don't know. It's difficult to say. Speculation, eh? Yeah, I thought it was cool. I think that's all you can see in this picture that's of interest. I've been like scanning it a bit, trying to figure out if there's anything else, like this building. Not sure exactly if that's a tavern or not, but oh well. That was it. Back to the game. Get rid of that thing. Anywhere. Yeah, because that's like one of the big things. I think there are two things that would make the game a lot more lifelike. One is for your town to actually be lit up during night and stuff like that. And the second one is for NPCs, like your villagers, to actually move around during the day. Because as it is now, you'll notice when we have some villagers, they basically they wake up, go straight to whatever work they're doing, and they do that work until it's evening, and then they go home and sleep. But if they took like you know, if everyone gathered at the tavern for an hour during lunch, maybe they still produced. I wouldn't mind if they still produce. They're still doing their job, but at least visually, yeah, I don't know. I understand that it will be, it's bad design-wise, because as it is now, it's very clear to tell if they are actually doing their job or not, because they are either at their post or not, you know. But at the same time, I think when the game is running better and there are less bugs, and you can really trust more in the fact that the villagers are doing their work. Also, you can check, like, in here, let's say this would be a blacksmith. Then there would be another tab here, and you can see what they are making and the progress of every specific item they are making, right? So I think it would be super cool if they were just moving around a bit, because I hadn't thought too much about it until I happened to come home to my village when it was pretty big at the time, the village. And everyone was basically going to sleep or like going to the tavern to eat and drink some. And I thought it was really cool, because you actually saw people out walking about, and it's like, oh, hey Manfred, how you doing? Hey, hello Blanca, hope you had a good day's work. So I thought that was really nice. So let's see what we can do here. Little log house. I'm thinking I want to make like a very asymmetric yard. So this is the edge of the road. I think I would put it like here, because we can just destroy the road and make it a bit shorter. But how about, so I kind of want to line up the door right with one of those tiles, and I kind of want it to point roughly west, but a bit less, to align with the creek a bit. Still a bit of space in front. Boom. See what that looks like. Ah, that's nice. Because I'm thinking roughly... Can I make fences yet? I wonder. I can. Yes. Let me show you. let me show you. So for example, we put down fence here, some fencing here, some fencing here. Unfortunately, you can't like connect up multiple things, right? So I'm thinking this goes almost all the way down. I hope. I'm gonna just quick save in case this messes with the bushes. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that's so good. Because I'm thinking do something. Oh, it's too close to the water. I beansed it. Gonna have to nuke this one. Make another one. So apparently you can't build too close to the water. So maybe I'll only pull it down to here. Hopefully that rock won't be in the way. No, good. I'm thinking we'll pull it to like here. And then make a little hole. Pull it to like here. And this is unbuilt, by the way, like this is just placing it to get a sense of what it could look like. Pull this to here. And then this goes to over here. And then not too close. Give it a bit of room. Boom. Still enough space to like put a little basket here or something, you know, or some planks or whatever you want. And then if we want, we can also continue the fence here, like this. And same around there on the other side, but we'll see like what style we go for eventually, etc. Let's actually nuke this path and make it one shorter. Because they can't connect up, I kinda like, if you don't understand what I mean by that, it's just like I can't place it next to this. It needs to be one further away. So I kind of want it to line up here, and then if I make another road, it will start from over here. Cool. Grab this bad boy. I like that the the tree can be left there. It looks pretty cool. It will be so close to the fence, which I think will look pretty sweet. There is one thing you can do as well, which is to put a fire here and kind of burn this area, and then it will look like the path continues, but it gets reset between seasons, so feels like it's a bit too much of a hassle anyways. Actually, what time are we at? It's still early morning. Just thinking about those cabbage seeds. Just build like a few of these fences to get a general idea of... Oh! It's like the hammer is a physical extension of me. It just pains me whenever it breaks. I think it will look real nice. I just kind of want to get this one and the next one up as well. Oh, look at that. So, wait, what? Looks like double fences. These should have gone away. Maybe it goes away when you build the whole thing. I don't know. And we're done. It's ready to be lived in. I didn't put away the straw. Sad times. Cool. So there's only firewood in here, correct? With the feathers and the feather and leather. The feather and leather will heather be stored in the storage shed. Yeah, I can't remember if I put the straw in here or if we actually ran out. Nice. Bunch of and sticks as well. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Hello. It's kind of, I don't know how to feel about it, but so there are multiple houses you can build. This is a simple small house, there's a simple house, and then there's a house. I have never gotten to the house, but the simple house is not very far away. The only thing is that the simple house is bigger. It uses up more resources, but the people who live there could have 2 babies instead of 1. And I don't really understand why. Actually, I don't exactly understand why you want your villagers to have babies, except for, like, you know, lore purpose. You can be like, oh yeah, this is Manfred and Blanca's old children. It's just because I spoke about Manfred and Blanca earlier, but I don't know. Because like there will always be new people to recruit in the village, so if someone dies, you could just recruit a full-grown person, an adult as they call them, if you want to get scientific. And then bam, you got someone working instead of having a mother who can't work for 2 years and then having a kid who can't work for, I don't know, 15 or 18 years. I don't know how long it takes. And I mean, we're on our first year still. So you can imagine how long it takes for someone to grow up, right? I don't know, just feels unnecessary. But I guess it can be a bit cute or something like that. Since we have a few sticks on us, I kind of want to build this last part of the fence to see if the little sticks go away. So I want this to go away. Oh, and they do. Perfect. Look at that little fence. It's gonna be such a little cute house to live in. We're gonna put a bit more fencing around a bunch of stuff eventually. It's just, don't want to waste too much time with doing it right now. 9 o'clock. Alright, let's do a log run. And then we can go get the cabbage seeds. And maybe talk to Alwyn again. Nope, wait for the next summer. It's a whole year away. Holy crap. So if we would have done the quest faster. It's all because I forgot to turn off the game when I was looking at the last recording. Or whenever that was. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well, there's no rush. We've got plenty of stuff to do without Alwyn's requests. Boom. I also look forward to a bit more sound effects and stuff. Like for example when you chop up or you sorry, you get the shovel and pull out the stump. That would be nice if it has I don't know if it's just me, but the sounds of roots snapping is such a satisfying sound. I don't know if you've ever heard it, but like it's such a deep chonk sound. Just feels good in your stomach. I would like that to happen. I was building a foundation for a greenhouse with my dad when I used to live back home still. And when digging up the... we basically had to first just dig a hole, right, for the foundation to sit in. And when we did that, we basically... Ooh, these goddamn deer. Basically just cut out perfect cubes of grass and dirt like in Minecraft. And when you pull them up, you heard all the roots snap. It feels like there should be a roots getting pulled out ASMR channel. People are missing out, I'm telling you. I was watching an anime lately. Or, no, it's not lately actually, it was a while back. Anywho. I can't for the life of me remember what it was called. But there's a dude who has the power to turn back time when something bad happens. But the thing is that he can't actually control when it happens. So when it happens, often he doesn't even know why it happened. You know, why did time go back? And he's just like, oh shit, something's gonna happen and I need to figure out what it is because maybe I can stop it. So it's kind of a gift and a curse, right? Because he ends up being in a bunch of accidents trying to save people. Like there's a kid, you know, the cliche kid walking out into the street. But anywho, one day he comes home and spoilers here, by the way. Skip ahead if you don't want to hear about the spoilers. But it's kind of early in the episodes. I think maybe even the first episode it happens. His mother gets murdered, but time doesn't go back, and he basically just prays to go back. And if they grant, I don't know who, some god or deity maybe, grants him his request, and he gets sent back. But he gets sent back to when he was like 12. And it's such a, I don't know, it just chokes me up so much because he's been crying, you know, seen his mother been murdered. And he was like living with only his mother. So it was like single mother. So they probably had a super deep bond as well. And then he eventually gets to see his mother, but when he's a kid and everything's back to normal and she's just welcoming him home from school or whatever, and he just starts crying. Oh, it's so emotional. It's a really good anime. Yeah, I won't spoil too much, but basically he also has an unresolved oh my god, I'm just stumbling on my words a bit, trying not to spoil anything. But an event happened when he was a kid, and because he was a kid and didn't understand his power or whatever you want to call it, he didn't actually act, and someone kind of ended up getting hurt because of it. So now he was sent back all the way, and he's not he assumes that it must be because he didn't solve that thing. But now he's like the best little kid because he loves his mom, because he has a grown-up mind in a kid's body. And it's all cute. Oh, I'm so encumbered, holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna speed up the walk back. Here we go. It's going so fast. I also realized suddenly that I'm gonna have to figure out how to actually do a speed up. I don't know how to do it. Ah, shit. I'm so close. Come on. Come on. With every hit, I get faster. I'm so fast. Boom. Another small house completed. And I guess I figured out how to speed up. Alright. Cool. So let's go drink some creek water. Some water straight from the creek. Straight from the from nature's state. Is there anything we want to sell, or are we all good? It's gonna be good as well when we go hunting, because then we'll be able to make a bunch of meat and gravy and put it in the storage. As well. Oh yeah, actually, what am I doing? Let's move all this over. So heavy. Oops. Yeah, actually, let's take it all. Oh, can I still move? Yeah, I can. I was just thinking that I should stop using that house and I should put it in the actual resource storage. And I was considering if I should leave the onions or not, because if I put them in there, then my eventual villagers will eat the onions potentially, which is not what I want. I'm just gonna put the onions in the regular storage, since they don't pull food from here. At least I don't think they do. No, not to my knowledge. Oops. Cool. Got 600 cash. Casheroonies. Cool. Let's go get some cabbage seeds. And not talk to Alwyn, because he doesn't want to talk to us. Alright, let's go straight this time. Is that good? Maybe a little bit more this way. Oh, maybe we'll even see some fox or boar. Although we don't have any spears right now. Maybe we'll take down a tree and get some spears, actually. It's about time. We haven't done hunting in a long while. It's been a lot of building. Just like getting everything set up for people to join us. What a trick shot. Did you see that? That was sick. Never seen that before. One time I cut down a tree and then I just saw it disappear upwards, and the close by tree just like put it sideways in its like in between here. I just couldn't get it down. I had to chop down the other tree. I just couldn't get it down. I had to chop down the other tree. I don't know what that accent is, but it's too late to go back now. Because I do not edit out what I say. If I say shmoopity boo, shappity ba, that's staying in there, baby. No takesies, backsies. Sewing unlocked. The most useless building right now. Kinda. So deer is not on the list, but I do kind of need the meat. Can I make a sick trick shot from over here? Oh. Oh. No. Why? Oh. All right. Let's sneak up. And then we'll go back and grab the other spear. In theory, we should be able to get kind of close. Alright, put your head up. Perfect. Oh, no, keep it up. Oh, crap! Crap! Alright, let's grab all the spears. Let's reset. Ah, it's so hard to hunt with spears. I can't wait for a goddamn bow. Just gonna pick these while I'm here. Where are my spear sets? Alright, here we go. This is gonna be the one. Oh, come on. Come on. That was so good. That was so close. But at least in Sweden there's an expression, close does not shoot a rabbit. I mean, that's literally translated. I guess a close shot does not kill the rabbit is basically the expression. thing is you have to aim a bit more to the left than you think you do. Put your head up again. I think this is a pretty good spot. God dang. This is why boar is so much easier to hunt. Where'd it go? Oh, there's one over there. Just because they run at you when they see you. I'm gonna give it a few more tries before I give up with this goddamn hunting business. Please stop. Oh, why did I throw it when he wasn't stopping? Check this out. Oh! I got him! Oh, shit, where's my spear? Now begins the minigame of trying to keep up with him without wasting all my stamina. Come on. And I don't have enough stamina to find my spears. Where's the other one? It's in your neck. Oh my god. They're gonna break as well. If I don't get him. Come here, you nerd. Stop running. How is this so difficult? I'm out of spears. I need the one you have, mate. Gimme! Gimme! Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna aim straight at him. And it's broken. Alright, axe it is. I should just go with axe. As soon as he's slow, I should just go with axe. Knife required, of course, a knife's required. Knife. Okay, let's find a rock. So we got one guy. But now you see why it's so goddamn awful hunting with spears. It's just impossible because it's so inaccurate. It doesn't even shoot close to where you're aiming. I think maybe if I had to speculate that the issue is it's aiming for a set distance. It's assuming that you are X meters away from it and then just throws it that way every time. Instead of actually looking at, you know, where your cursor is. And maybe, I don't know, the closest animal to your cursor. And then check the distance. I don't know. Just feels like it's completely off right now. So, got one spear left. I just thought maybe we can get some quick meat, but apparently not. Okay, let's run over there before they go to bed. Yeah, like straight east basically. Might as well pick up some random garbage on the way. Garbage. I don't pick up berries because they're so heavy and I don't think they're worth that much. But I might be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong on this one. My nose is all itchy. Itchy, itchy, bang, bang, whoa. Or however that song goes. Yeah, I hope they add... There's so many things that I want to see in this game. That would be a lot of fun. Like... some sort of rowboat, maybe? You can have a villager, like a trader villager, who... like, maybe the coolest thing is that, like, first you can be the one who does it when you don't have much people. And you can like boat around in this river / weird lake thing. And then when you have more people working for you, you can like set up trade routes between you and Gustovia, for example, then. And they would go back and forth when their storage is full or something. I don't know. Would be cool. So where is Seed Woman? Seed Woman? I think this is Fertilizer Man. Yeah. Sell these bad boys. Get a bit of cash. So I don't remember how much fertilizer we have. So I might as well buy like... I think we only need 10 right now. Seed Woman? She in her home? If only you weren't looking at me, I would steal some stuff. Are you asleep at 6? For real? Hello? 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 God dang. That sucks. I've never seen anyone go to bed this early. And especially being a vendor sucks. Ass. It really does. Big ol' ass suckery. Anywho. Is there any easily available loot that is not marked as stealing? No. That sucks so much. I can't believe it. I feel cheated on my seeds, because this means that unless someone else sells seed, we can't plant anything. I guess we'll just have to have the carrots. It kind of sucks, but you're too young to be part of my village, right? 17? Yeah. Alright, I guess we're heading back then. What an amazingly unnecessary trip. I guess we might as well chop down a tree, get some more spears, see if we find any boar or foxes on the way. They are a bit easier, like I said, like boar run straight at you, so that's pretty convenient. Just headshot them twice with a spear, or 2 spears I guess, but you get what I'm saying. And then foxes, when they get scared, they make like a very specific fox sound, little squeak. So they're really easy to know when you're close to one. I mean, they're very hard to spot, but they're easy to hear. I was thinking if it makes sense to go anywhere else right now. Not exactly. Not exactly. I think it's better to just go home and take... or actually, because it is a change of season, we could do the old exploit where we walk far away and do something we really don't have time for otherwise, because we get teleported back anyways at midnight. We could go to Ornica, for example. Never been there. Don't even know if I've been there ever in this game. It gets a bit scarier in the mountains because there's like both bison and bears and a lot of animals that will attack you. Well, let's do it. That'll be a fun adventure. Just go a bit southeast and then straight south, and then we can at least like smooth talk some people there if nothing else. And maybe, I mean, best case scenario, we get there quickly enough where if we find seeds, I mean, the only seed we can place is cabbage seeds. So if they happen to have specifically cabbage seeds, then we're in business, baby! So we'll see. Oh, it looks so good, right? Go a bit HUDless. Just gonna wait for the stamina. I get super immersed in this game. Oh, I hate going into the Deep dark woods at night. So spookums. Such spookums. I feel like maybe we should stick to the roads a bit here. Just to not get super lost. I'll try not to go below half stamina as well, just so in case we get attacked, we have enough to either run away or at least fight. I mean, I guess I should have said that the other way around. Fight or at least run away. Is this the correct path? It doesn't really matter, they connect up. Cool. This looks cool. It's another creek. This was what I was saying, like this would be super nice to build in these very lush forests. But the terrain is just too uneven, so you cannot build anything here. Which is a shame. And yeah, I'm trying to always keep a torch up now just because I know it gets very dark on YouTube. Unfortunately, I don't have any more straw with me, and this one's gonna run out pretty quickly. And there's no reed in sight, but oh well. I will do my best at least. I didn't follow my own advice of always keeping straw on me. You want to hear the stupidest joke that I love, by the way? It's I hate that sound. They're so fast as well, and they make like no sound when they are running. Go away. Go away. Oh, I'm so scared. I have no stamina. Fudge. My goosebumps are all up in my butt. I don't know if they're friendly. I see some deer, but are they all deer? Oh no. Oh no! Stop. Where are we? Close. Replenish some stamina. Don't panic. Oh, run. Just gotta get into the city walls. So close. Oh my god, that scared me so much. This game is too scary at night. It's too scary. Alright, we made it. Where's oh, apparently one of the dudes is stuck in the attic. Happens quite a lot in this game. Which sometimes makes it so you can't progress in a quest, or that you can't buy something that you really need. You might even be on top of the roof, actually. On the back. Oh no, he's in the other house, in the attic. He's like up there somewhere. Oh my god. This is the sled I was talking about. Pretty sure this gets loaded up with timber and stuff and pulled around. Oh, what a nice setup. I wish we had these tables. Looks super cool with the tavern. So, it seems like we won't be... Oh, he's a quest over here. Oh, yeah, no one wants to talk to us. We came here late o'clock, which is fine. Let's go butter up these dudes. Hello? Oh my god. These are all steel, yeah. Hello, Sully Ghost. You have a minute? How have you been lately? He doesn't like that much. Just got back from working. He doesn't like that at all. What about you, fair lady? Fair maiden? You have a minute? Nice weather. Oh, she didn't like that. Well, no luck. At least we can probably steal some stuff before midnight. So these dudes don't go to bed at all. It's kinda... Are you spying on me? Weirdo. But these we can probably steal without anyone seeing. Some planks. Get some a wheel. A wheel. Look at all them logs. What you gonna do with all them logs? What about here? A fancy torch. Oh, come on. Someone saw me? I guess we're quick loading. Good thing I quick saved. I really want that torch though. Not only because it's dark, but it's one of those fancy torches that they last way longer. So that would be real nice. Luckily the loading is very quick in this game. But we can still grab these planks. Now the question is he the one who saw me? I suppose so. I was thinking if anyone saw me through the window. Through the window! Whoa. Come on, please. Oh, yes. Excellent. Let's equip that fancy torch. So it also is like all nice instead of having a bunch of straw sticking out of it. This is the fancy torch indeed. So what else do we have around here? Nothing here. What time are we at? So I got 1.5 hours to find stuff that we want to steal. A little wooden bowl. There's someone there though. Oh yes. Can I take that one? Oh, I can. Heck yes. Alright. Nice. Can get some more planks, but I want to check around while I still have the mobility. Hello, just walking around. He doesn't know anything. Yeah, it feels like around the houses is the best, right? Because they have all the cool stuff. Like cups and weapons and such. Oh, that guy's stuck. Luckily, there's nothing I want over here anyways. Yeah, hope you're having fun over there, dude. Gonna be there a while. So where else can we go? Over here, maybe? What time are we at? 45 minutes. I do kind of want to steal all this stuff by the tavern. Quick save. Oh, yeah. I'll never notice it was gone. Probably blame like the town drunk. Oh, he almost saw me. Alright, very nice. Getting very heavy. Actually what we should do probably. Kinda cheaty, but it's fine. We take this house and we move in. Just so we don't have to move all this stuff through the water. Is that everything I can kind of steal around here? Except for possibly more planks. I don't know why I feel like I've missed like the mother load somewhere. Ooh. Oh, here we are. Here is the mother load. Got a bag. A bucket. Basket and stuff. Oh. And I saw another one over here. This one's really good, the big one as well. Oh, there's another one. We did hit the mother load. And the flag stalks is good because we can't plant them for a long while, so it's good. I don't know if we can... Oh, here we go. Is it winter? No, it's autumn. Alright, it's autumn. Ta-da! It's gonna be so pretty out here. Wow. I really like autumn. And our carrots have grown. Ta-da! So many of them. Okay, let's waddle over and put the stuff in the... How many planks did we end up with, actually? 5. Alright. I think we have some... Actually, we're gonna build a woodshed soon anyways, and then we can make planks, but... It's just nice early to make some... If you want to make, like, wash tubs. I mean, this is such a stupid reason. But I like to make my wash tubs in early game. Actually, you can take planks from the villages early game, and you can make bathtubs. That's me. Alright. How many planks do I have here? 0. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Stolen stuff all over the place. I'll just move over all the stolen stuff. Oh yeah, we didn't have time to... Oh yeah, because we didn't get the seeds. Well, we got some fertilizer. We're gonna have to plant stuff anyways. I think there's a bunch of stuff we can plant during autumn that we pick during like spring or summer. So it just grows during winter. Excuse me, got a little bit of a weird hiccup type thing going on. No, keep the meat on me. Is there anything we want from here right now? Not really. Cool. And we'll use all those baskets and stuff to decorate later. Oh shit, I completely forgot the time as well. I guess it's gonna be a longer episode. I was so into it. What's a good place to end this one? It's getting harder and harder to fit the whole village into one end screen. I guess we'll at least get the latest addition. If I stand over here, can you see all the houses? Ah, there we are. You can still see all the buildings, but just barely. Get a bit more sky in there. Ah, all right. So this episode is 1 hour and 30 minutes. So got 30 minutes of bonus episode. Hope you still enjoy this as much as I do. I can't wait to get some villagers. It feels like every episode I'm like, oh, this is gonna be the one, we're gonna invite people over, and then I'm like, oh yeah, but it would be good to get this thing as well going. But hopefully next episode we'll get villagers up and running, working in our fields and doing our bidding. But yeah, if you like the episode, press like on that little like button, dislike if you don't, and subscribe if you want to see more of a, I guess, I don't call myself middle-aged. I'm a 20-something man rambling about everything and nothing. All right, I thoroughly and appreciate any support on these videos, since I have literally no idea what I'm doing. So we'll get through this together, and hope you have a continued great Spooktuber. Alright, peace out, bye.